Are you kidding me, Alex Wenberg? Are you kidding me? The Rangers win. Oh my, I'm still just I'm in disbelief right now. The Rangers win 5-4 over the Florida Panthers in round 3 here in the Eastern Conference Finals, that is, game 3. And the Rangers did the mission. They had to go in and win one in Florida, bare minimum. Now you better win game 4 after the way that you played that game. You need to go and win game 4 and play a way better game, but I will sit here and not complain one bit that they ended up finding a way to win this one, because holy crap, was that a brutal game. They probably should not have won the game at all, but they found a way to get it done after blowing a 2-goal lead, because of course, after blowing even a 1-goal lead at one point, because of course, they found a way. And Alex Wenberg, of all people, are you freaking kidding me with this guy? Doesn't show up all postseason in terms of the goal scoring, and there you go. Wow. I'm just in disbelief right now. Before we jump into everything, leave a like on your way into the post-game show here. Subscribe if you guys are new, especially if you're Ranger fans, and turn on your notifications so you know I upload or go live on the channel. What a chaotic game. What a chaotic game, because the first period was just all over the damn place, right? You have penalty after penalty, Florida getting pretty much every call their way, and the Rangers pretty much played the penalty kill. But I will sit here and say that the Rangers have to do better on the penalty kill. I'm not going to sit here and complain too much about the officiating, because the Rangers need to find a way to do a better job of clearing these penalties, especially Keandre Miller, who failed to clear the puck on both penalty kill attempts. And yeah, he needs to be a lot better. Trouba and Miller in general needed to be a lot better today. But Florida ends up getting their first goal on the power play. You get a goal there from Sam Reinhart, because he was filling up the score sheet, and you knew that was going to happen at some point, which it sucks that he's starting to, because that's going to become a problem. But Lafreniere was a man on a damn mission today. He gets that first goal, which was beautiful. The backhander, by the way, which freaking beautiful. Barclay Goodrow scores a tipping goal. 25 seconds later, 2-1. All of a sudden, you're thinking full throttle, bend them over. And unfortunately, they got another power play towards the end, and Reinhart ended up scoring again on a backhander on the power play to tie the game up. Tied it 2. Not a great period. Go into the second play better, and they did. The second period, they played a lot better. Granted, the start of the period, not good at all. Zero urgency. Towards the end of the second period, great. Lafreniere ends up scoring that goal they scored. Are you kidding me? The way that he carried that puck through the ice, the freaking toe drag in front of the net, the backhander past Bobrovsky. Are you kidding me with it? And then later on, not even like 3 minutes later, they go shorthanded, and they get Barclay Goodrow to score again, because who is this guy right now? Who is this guy, and what did he do with the real Barclay Goodrow? Because where was this all season? I will not complain if he's going to keep doing it this postseason. Gets a shorthanded goal, and all of a sudden they're up 4-2. The mission's simple, right? It is simple. Just don't sit back too much with a 2-goal lead this time, right? Just don't sit back. And what do? They sit back too much, and you knew it was a matter of when, not if, that Florida was going to tie the game. Barkov ends up deflecting a shot, and then Forsling ends up ripping a shot off of a draw, because the Rangers in the D-zone draws were horrendous, and that ended up tying the game up. And Laviolette calls a timeout, which I felt he should have probably done it after the first goal, if I'm going to sit here and nitpick. But at the end of the day, it didn't matter, because the way Florida was playing was just killing them. And then the Rangers, after the timeout, they look solid for a brief stretch, and then Jacob Trouba, of course, takes another boneheaded penalty. You'd think, oh shit, here we go again. They're going to lose this game, and they kill it off, and they do a good job to get to overtime, weathering the storm. Not a good job, I should say, because they iced the puck at least 50 times. So, sort of good job, I mean, because they did the job, but not that effectively. And then in overtime, it only took 5 minutes and 35 seconds for Alex Wenberg to deflect a shot from Ryan Lindgren. A beautiful deflection, that is, nonetheless. And the Rangers now have a 2-1 series lead. You run and take that every day of the week. You need to find a way to play way better in game 4, play way more competitive, but you take the series lead and hit the damn dash with it, and you find a way to be better, because the fact that they played this style of game and still won, I mean, beautiful, especially because Bobrovsky was not that sharp today, which was something that was good for the Rangers. But, man, Alexis Lafreniere, Barclay Goodrow, those two in particular, saved my damn life. Igor Shesterkin saved my damn life. Saved my damn life. Which I'd be remiss if I did not mention that the reason this got to overtime too, Igor Shesterkin standing on his damn head. Beautiful. Just beautiful the way that he was able to keep them in this game and get them the W. So I wanted to see urgency in overtime. We didn't get it that much, but man, they get the goal. And you just knew it was going to be that way a bit too, right? You just had a feeling. But Igor kept them in the game. And that's what was really the biggest thing for the Rangers, because they took way too many penalties. That Trouba elbow probably should have been 5 minutes. You escape that there, which honestly it would have been better off if it ended up being 5 with the way that he freaking played the rest of the game. But almost 5. You kill off still 4 minutes there. That was huge. That was huge for this team, because you had a lot of bonehead plays from Panarin, from Trouba, from Miller, from Zibanejad, from Kreider, from all the top guys, from Hedel. You had like bonehead plays from all those guys, and you still found a way to win. Because I said it, you cannot, and I mean you could not blow an opportunity when Barclay Goodrow scores 2 goals. You just can't do it. You just cannot blow that opportunity, and they did not blow that opportunity. Lafreniere taking this team by the hand, taking this team by storm. Him, Igor, Goudreau backpacked them, the entire team, to a win tonight. Love it. Absolutely freaking love it. I'm here for it. And now you got to find a way, like I said, to clean things up and move by and play a better game 4, because you played ugly today. You got away with it. You got the win. You can't do it in game 4. Otherwise, you're probably going to lose. And you win game 4, all of a sudden, a 3-1 series lead. Please. I would absolutely love that. I would absolutely welcome that. I would absolutely take it. So we move. And before I jump into the chat, leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't. Turn on your notifications. All of that. What more can I freaking say right now? I'm on cloud 9 right now. And I saw someone comment before that I said that I might eat after the game, but depending on the outcome, I might come on the post game. Yeah, this one. Yeah, there was just no freaking way I was going to skip coming on the post game right away. There's no way. The dinner could wait. Dinner could wait. We got people to get... I almost said something where I would have had to say pause, so I avoided it. But we got the people to care about right now. We got the people to care about right now. And now... Whew. 2-1 series lead. 2-1 series lead. Panarin was not good. Yeah. I mean, none of the top guys were good, and they still won this game. That's what's ridiculous to me. But they definitely need better from the top guys. The only top guy that I think did play good was, outside Lafreniere, of course, was Trocheck. I think Trocheck had a good game, but man, do they need way better from a lot of the group. Moving the puck, still a big issue. Perhaps the biggest issue yet again. And I don't know what to sit here and say, because I'm a broken record with that, to be honest with you. Like, they just simply have to find a way to move the puck better. And I don't know if the ice was bad, because I don't want to use that excuse, but it did look bad with how many guys were falling on both sides and the way the puck was moving on both sides. But man, like, it's not enough of an excuse to where Brain Schneider's missing clear breakouts. You know, Chris Kreider just softly tossing it out on breakouts. So, you know, they gotta figure that out. But yeah, I see you guys in the comments about Trouba. I agree that he needs to sit, but it's never going to happen. Never going to, because they just don't want to sit him. But we could at least ask for maybe Trouba and Miller to be split up again, because they have to split those two up again. They have to put Schneider and Miller back together, because no. Do I think Rempe was a waste because he only had 5 minutes? No, I don't think so. I thought the penalty that they called on him was ridiculous, to be honest with you. I was not a fan of the way this game was officiated in general, but I knew I wasn't going to be going in because it's Kelly Sutherland. And every single time, I'm not pleased with the outcome of the officiating. But I thought he was fine. And again, what were the alternatives? Like, what was the other options for the lineup? Blake Wheeler? No. We could kick rocks with Blake Wheeler. Like, I'm sorry, no. Blake Wheeler would not fit well at all in this type of series. Like, this is not the matchup for him. I'm fine with Rempe playing right now, unless it's going to be Edstrom, that's who I want. I don't know why they only gave him 5 minutes, too. I don't know. I thought they could have gave more, but... And yeah, thank God for Lafreniere having a career year and breaking out at the right time. I'm telling you right now that if this team were to do the thing, because I don't want to say it, the thing, but there's a certain award that Lafreniere will be up for, potentially, with Igor and Trocheck. Like, he has been that good right now. Yeah, agree that they pulled this one out with the Stars cold, and you got to hope, though. The only thing that does worry me is that now that it's been kind of most of the series that the Stars have not shown up, we need to see progression here. We need to see Mika get more involved. We need to see Panarin get more involved. But, yeah. And I agree with this, that Lafreniere needs an extension this offseason. Like, just to talk offseason for a brief minute, you have to get that deal done this summer. Because if you don't, and he does what Matt said, which is be a point per game, that price is going to skyrocket and be a problem. So, yeah, you gotta give him that long-term deal this summer. You have to. Eric, let me live in my delusional world. All right? I gotta live in my delusional world where it is real. I can't help it. It's just the way my body is. Or my brain is, I should say. Not my body, my brain. It's the way my brain's wired. So, sorry. I'm going to continue to be that way. Felt like every single... wait. Can't read right now. The Rally Bucket special, though. Yeah. I am with you, brother. Jinxes and delusional worlds are real. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Who would I rather? I don't want to pick an opponent. Yeah. Trouba was not good today. Trouba was terrible. Trouba was not good. They need to shelter his minutes again. They need to put him on the third pair. The other complaint that I have is the power play yet again was not great. Maybe a change there is needed. I don't know what change you could really make. Maybe put Panarin on the second unit and get that going a bit, and then put Lafreniere on the first unit. I know it sounds crazy, but I don't hate the idea of trying it. You got to try something different because it's too stationary right now, and they've been what, like 0 for 7, 0 for 8? Called Trouba every curse word that was invented today. Yeah, you and I both did. No, I disagree that it wasn't called right. I'm not one of those people that are absolutely whip out the pom-poms and homers all the 24/7 for this team. Now, if you believe that, then that's on you. Then that's your problem, because there are times that I have got on Rempe, and I was rightfully agreeing that he shouldn't have been playing at points, but I don't think that he was bad. I don't think the penalty was right to be called tonight on him. That was like a basic hockey play along the boards, especially in the playoffs. Like, what are we doing calling that? They need to stop trying to make the perfect pass on the power play. If you don't shoot the puck, you won't score. I agree with that. They need to stop forcing certain things, especially Panarin, who is trying to force too much with some of his passes, especially. And yes, Trouba and Keandre need to be split up. This performance was 10 times worse than Keandre and Schneider's performance against the Canes in Game 5. Hopefully, Laviolette holds this same standard. Probably not, but I agree that they do need to break them up, because it's not working. It's just not. I just think that both of those guys are just so new to the league that he doesn't want to trot them out there. What is wrong with Brett? The series just isn't good for him. And I had a feeling that was going to be the case with that, unfortunately, but it's just not. Rather see Othman get shot. That's never going to happen at all. Panarin looks lost. I mean, I agree. I don't care how they play or who plays or who screws up, as long as they win. Right now, I'm right there with you, because I was one of those people during the regular season where I felt like I'm a perfectionist, so I wanted to see perfection, especially from a cup contending team, and I felt bad habits are going to lead to bad things. And right now, there are some of those bad habits, but if they're winning the games, so be it. I do not care how they win these 16 games. Just freaking win them, and I'm fat and happy. That's all. And because Reinhardt decided to go for a swim, and I don't know why at all. I don't know why Reinhardt's allowed back on the ice there. Like, if you fake an injury and are diving like that to draw a whistle, you shouldn't be allowed back on the ice for at least like for the remainder of the power play or something. Like, I don't know. There's got to be some rule about that, because that was just stupid. Agree, Dwight. Agree with you. Yeah, I'm with you, Nicole, on that. And you just hope that they're better next game. That's all it is. You hope that they're better, and if they are, and the fact that they won this game, they're going to put themselves in a pretty good spot to win next game, so. I agree that Fox looks outmatched too. Like, that's the thing that worried me about this series the most, obviously, is that I didn't know how the matchup would be for certain guys, but right now, 2 wins. I love to hear that. That's chills. That's chills. First song, Bob O'Reilly. I don't know what the issue is here. They won the game. Like, why are we caring about Rempe getting 4 minutes of ice time? Who cares? And name me a more viable option than Rempe right now. What jersey did I rock today? It's not going to be popular with Jeffrey, but I rocked it. I rocked it. Blake Nasty is a fraud, by the way. I agree with that, Tyler. You rocked the Rempe jersey too. Love that. Love that. I had to get one after the Stadium Series, especially hearing that like that was you know, the anniversary of his father's death. I was like, dang, that's like some deep stuff, and you know, that's his first game. Gets into a fight in his first game. You know. Yeah, I had to do it. Had to do it. Unlikely hero, Alex Wenberg. Great tip. Thank God for the lower guys. Where are our top guns? Where's the power play? How come we sat back in the third period? Good for Igor. Yeah, I do agree that they could not sit back in those situations, which you have thought they would have learned their lesson. They did not learn their lesson at all. In terms of where the top guns are, good question. In terms of where the power play is, good question. I don't know the answer to any of those things. All I know is that they need to be better in game 4, and even if they're half better, they're in a good spot to win game 4. And I agree with this entirely. We know Rempe's going to get under 5 minutes, and everyone complains he doesn't play. Everyone complains. Just enjoy the ride. I agree. I agree with you. Barkley Goudreau, I mean, yeah, this guy's getting in Gretzky territory right now. Yeah, he's getting in Gretzky territory. You kidding me with this guy? Wore the Matteau jersey. Like that. Booka boom. Nice. Where's my Goudreau jersey? Non-existent. Yeah, I don't know if he corrected himself. I didn't even listen to the call. I was just too excited. I just screamed my damn head off. So I don't even know what the call was or sounded like. Zubov jersey. I'm liking the jersey picks today. Grand Theft, what a win for the Rangers. Yeah, Grand Theft indeed. They stole this one. Kovalev, nice. Yeah, I agree. Like, this was annoying me. Like, there was so much diving going on from the Panthers throughout this game, but it is what it is. Gabrick. I love a good Gabby jersey. Love a Lundqvist jersey. Rocking the Kane jersey. Respect that. Shesty. Respect that too. Graves, Leach. Lafreniere reverse retro 2.0. Good day to wear a Laugh jersey. If anyone was rocking a Laugh jersey, you did good today. Good on you. Was wearing Brendan Lemieux. There's no way that's real. If you actually have a Brendan Lemieux jersey, I need proof of that. Oh my God. All right. Yeah, I've had enough of you, Jeff. See you later. Panarin Mika have to do better. I agree with that. I definitely agree. There's no way around it. Like, they have to find a way to get more from their superstar players if they want to win the series and go to the cup. If that's the case, what a bird. What a great bird. Not sure if the radio call was there. You'll DM me? Oh my god, I need to see that. I need to see this Lemieux jersey. I'm so excited to see this. Panarin has to step up. Yeah. Canes in what? They're on the golf course right now. That's what I know. Yeah, you can't wash the shirt then now. You can't. Rocking a Elias Anderson jersey. If anyone has a Elias Anderson jersey, I'd love to see a picture of that as well. I'm waiting for this picture right now of this Brendan Lemieux jersey. Oh, here we go. That is hilarious. Wow, he has a Brendan Lemieux jersey. Shout out to Nick NYR-5 on Twitter. That is hilarious. A Brendan Lemieux jersey is unbelievable. Anyone got an Emerson Edom jersey? If anyone has an Edom jersey, that's insane. That would be ridiculous. Emerson Edom. Yeah, you were joking. That's hilarious. They said Panthers are going to sweep. Yeah, that too. I mean, every Canes fan was like, oh, well, like, this was the dumbest narrative going into this conference finals was, oh, well, you know, you guys aren't going to have a chance against Florida. We got swept by them last year. Yeah, well, you didn't run into us last year. Right now, we're your daddy. Right now, we're your daddy. There's no way around it. So, keep watching from the couch. Keep talking. Anyone have a Rafael Diaz jersey? That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Rafael Diaz. Anyone have a Chris Summers jersey? No team other than the Canes is going to get swept in the ECF. I didn't hear the Spanish call, no. Rangers are always considered underdogs, yeah. Oh, I'm talking Carolina fans, not Florida fans. I mean, a lot of Florida fans did come into this saying sweep or in 5, but obviously neither could happen now, so, you know, they're pretty quiet. But obviously Florida could win the series, but it's what I said, that it would take 6 or 7 if they're going to win the series. So, yeah, it is what it is. But I wasn't talking about Florida fans there. I was just talking about Carolina fans who said Rangers getting swept because we got swept by Florida last year. No, well, the difference is we're better than you. We're better than you. We are better than you. I saw that one time. Someone rocking a Texas Ranger jersey, customized Igor Shesterkin. I saw that somewhere. Was it Twitter or real life? I don't even remember, to be honest with you. I haven't agree with you entirely. I agree with you entirely. They played so poorly and still won, and I'm not going to complain. What's it, Sam Rosen? Why isn't he announcing on the radio? He ended up going to the hospital. I think they said at his grandson's Little League game, he passed out or something. So prayers to Sam Rosen. Hopefully he will be okay, and hopefully everything's okay with him. But I know that that's what happened. I actually ended up finding out like before it went public on Twitter, which was crazy. That's like the first time I got any insight with the Rangers. It's like with that, like kind of sad news to get insight on. So yeah, hopefully he's okay. Prayers up to the GOAT, Sam Rosen, for sure. So hopefully he will be back sometime soon. Pitlick jersey. Benino jersey. Love Sam. Hope he's okay. Yeah. Ty Domi, Taylor Pyatt. You guys are unreal. Yeah. So hopefully he'll be okay, but I am going to wrap up this post game here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. I'm going to go cook up some food now. So, and I will be on Big Apple Hockey's live stream if you guys do want to see more coverage. I think around 8 o'clock is when we're going live. I'll have to double check with them. 7:45 they said. All right, so I'm gonna have to like cook up and eat quickly. So that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the post game show here. Subscribe if you guys are new, especially for Ranger fans. I have a Sean Avery jersey. I am cooking up a steak tonight, so that'll be good. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Let's go Rangers.